Hello, hello, and welcome back. We are starting Fable 3 today. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I grew up playing Fable 3. I know everything about this game. I love this game so much. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited to start this journey, and let's hop right on into it.
Mr. Elliot is a charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas to meet him will send the wrong message?
I would imagine that probably would send the wrong message. Okay, which outfit should we choose?
It becomes a member of the royal family to wear only the most fashionable items, if one cares about such things.
Okay, the most
It may not
fashionable.
be the most ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of quality. I only select...
We're gonna wear this one.
Splendid
Beautiful.
choice. I'm sure
Splendid.
Mr. Elliot will approve. Perhaps you
Yes.
ought to make your way to him now.
I would love
And I
to.
would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Wonderful. My cute little dog. My
Have a
little
good day, ma'am.
Doge.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Bye, Jasper. Okay.
My princess.
So, first thing on the agenda is find Elliot. We gotta find him first. What is he barking at
Trust your
already?
will, madam.
Okay, so we're gonna go find
Hello,
Elliot.
princess.
While we're here, I do know that there is a key in this garden,
Have you?
so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it. Just while I'm here, because I know it's
Oh.
here.
How are you, my
Make service,
princess?
The key is this way. It is behind this statue. And my dog will alert me when there's fancy treasures around. That's our first key out of 50. Wonderful.
Always a pleasure to serve you, young princess.
And now we're gonna
Oh,
give
fierce
Elliot the biggest
warrior.
smooch on
Are
the
you here to
planet.
join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Ah, our fair princess. Your two brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps...
Spicy. I'm afraid I'll need some proof.
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory.
Is it?
I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you.
Absolutely.
Good. Now let's go.
Okay. Hopefully now we are
I
all
can't
good.
believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now, and straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Of course, we're going to do an encouraging speech. Because why wouldn't we?
You've all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
There isn't an option for
A
walking.
lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
As soon as I got called here, I knew...
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
With this game, it's really easy to
I'd be happy
make
to sign.
Thank you, my princess.
good decisions
Your support
in the
will make all the
beginning
difference. I'm certain of it.
because they don't cost you anything.
If anything happens to
It's further towards the end of the game when you
That was a courageous move.
become the
I doubt
queen
it
or
would
the
make
king
much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will
that it's
finally
a little bit more
realize
difficult to make
that you
to
have a
continue
mind
to
of your
make
own.
good choices,
Let's see you put it to
especially
good
if
use in the combat room. Come on.
along the
You
way
have made good
you didn't
progress these past few
take the
weeks.
time to make money
Today isn't
or invest in real estate.
fight. Wow, nice strike. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike! Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want... It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Gonna do some peeping. Some peeping.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh! Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
I think this
Are you
is
listening to me?
the
Pick
only
me.
neutral decision
I don't want to die.
that we make. Like, there's no good or bad. We're gonna execute Elliot.
I know this isn't easy, but you have to choose me.
I'm a woman of the people.
Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
Oh, that's so sad.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
We
I
leave
should have
him.
done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, Maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
To the catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
You can see some of the previous stats.
The night your father died, I
When
promised him I
those
would bring
pop up.
you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Take it.
Is something supposed to happen? Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Arguably,
There is
this
a great
is
power inside you.
the
The
best
gauntlet will channel
weapon
the
we
magic
have.
within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. It bloody worked! You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you?
We can.
Being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off, whatever.
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
So we can't light those ones? We can't light them? Oh, there we go. Isn't that what I did with this one? It just did not want to light. There we go. Okay. So I will light them as I find them. Oh, okay. Thought I could break that as well, but obviously I cannot.
Like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Okay. Just looking
I
around.
hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly.
Our second key.
That's why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Bats.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show what you've got. Use your spell against them. Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do.
This needs a gold
You
key,
are
I'm
the
pretty
hero
sure.
who can lead
Yep.
this land in a revolution. Bats are just beginning. More bats! Get ready to cast a match.
Another impressive display, man. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for order. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Or you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats.
Oh, there's another one.
You've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color skate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the cascades were all gone.
I'm out of here.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary.
He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just...
Wow.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. You must have some food. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Hello.
Do you think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this
Hello.
mess?
Okay, so we are... Can I light this? Oh gosh.
That was quite enjoyable.
Oh, they liked it. They liked it. Wow. Okay. So we need 5 silver keys for that. We only have 2. So we'll have to come back later. Excuse me, ma'am.
This is bad.
So first thing on the agenda, we need to buy new clothes. So let's buy some new clothes. Yes, I will take this.
You're my best customer.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna go put on our outfit.
Hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your... There you are. You
Wonderful.
look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that
He won't
are
let me
quite
leave.
low.
Okay.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
I just want to explore a little bit. I know where there are things around the world. A wedding ring. Fancy. Just what I need. Man. If I'm not mistaken, there's a book in here.
King Cedric the Just but Fair was a lover of the arts. He commissioned elaborate spectacles at his palace, often with himself as the main performer. He particularly enjoyed shadow puppetry. When not on stage, Cedric introduced several harsh and unorthodox legal reforms. During his reign, over 70 members of the aristocracy were executed. 3 for treason, 1 for conspiracy, and 68 for misidentifying the animal or thing he was depicting.
Hold that, Logan. I'll wring his neck.
Okay, interesting. Okay, we're wringing people's
can't
necks.
go on much longer.
Anything around here? No. No, nothing. Okay, go in. Let's go in.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder. Oh. If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
So I don't know if you guys saw,
It makes a nice change, doing something useful.
but while we were talking to Sabine, there is a silver key behind him. The only point at which you can get that key is after you become allies with Sabine, before you enter the Cullis Gate to talk to Teresa. But we have to complete all of the tasks that Sabine wants us to complete before we are able to get that key. There are the most amount of keys, I believe, in Mist Peak Valley. There are a lot of caves in Mist Peak Valley. And we don't have a like a sword or a hammer at the moment. Don't tell me you're gonna dig right there on that thing. Is that where you're gonna dig, buddy? I often ignore my dog because he's just annoying. He barks so much. So I often ignore him. Ew. We can go up here though. I don't believe there's much. But I could be totally wrong. Yeah. Maybe like a dig spot right on... Oh. Over here? Okay. Imagine we started digging up the bones. 30 gold. That's not much. Nothing on the body. Okay. Some nice little treasure spots along the way. What's he barking about now? See, a dig spot? Nah. I'm not interested, buddy. I mean, you could do all of the dig spots and sell all of the things that you get from the dig spots. You can get a good amount of money from selling the loots and things. So Brightwall is on our right. There is a key and a chest over here. I think the chest is over this way. We can sell those jets and diamonds and rubies and topaz and all of the fancy little gems that we get. We can sell those for pretty good prices. There's a key under this bridge down here. I also do believe I could be totally wrong. Is he just worried about the treasure? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring in the back. He snores so much. Okay, now into Brightwall we go.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. and a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasure.
See, we got 113 from that jet. 141 from the wedding ring.
I can make a profit on that.
We can sell our jammies. We can sell our hair? Wow. That's all. We did not have much. That's fine. We can also buy things. Or maybe not. So, back this way, there is a book. I don't think it's on this one. It's on one of the window
Let me buy
ledges.
your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
We have that big guy. It might not even be back here at all. This one is just a treasure chest. Okay, we can go up in here. There is a book.
I buy stuff. So come here and
I'll buy your stuff.
Okay?
Right here.
Marcus Ivory was the fourth ruler to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished his importance, so he insisted that the letters after his name were merely an oddly spelled surname. No member of his court
I'm
ever
so
took
sorry,
issue with
my
this,
friend.
partly out of fear
Just
of
run into
reprisal,
him.
and partly because, well, how could you have that conversation and not have it be unbelievably awkward?
There's nothing that way, I'm pretty sure. Back this way, this is where you talk to the guy to lure his chickens back. He has a key and a chest. His key is over here. Perfect. And he has a chest in his barn. And another jet we can sell. I think the thing that I have the most trouble with in this game is finding all of the books. I think there's like 30 of them. Okay. I think it's around one of these houses. The book. It's on one of the ledges back behind one of the houses. Don't think it's... this one. Can I pick it up?
None knew from whence they came, nor to whence they would go upon completing their terrible orgy of bloodshed. All that was known was that they came, and Armageddon came with them. They killed everyone, and in unimaginably horrible ways. Ways that, even if they were imaginable, you wouldn't want to imagine them, believe me. Their rampage left the village decimated. And for generations, the few survivors and their offspring could barely bring themselves to speak the name of that most terrifying of evils. Puffin.
If you go up here, there is a 50 key, or 25? 10. Not even close. there's a 10 silver key chest. I think it gives you like 50 grand.
I sell bright walls best.
Absolutely absurd amount of money. But it's really good because it can help you buy more real estate. And that's really good. That is really good. You can get little cash prizes out of all these little bookcases.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you're gaining any real knowledge.
I'm not there right now. There is a... It's not a book. It's a letter, I believe. Right here.
My dear soul, you're an odd fish and no mistake.
Oh, it's not going to read it all. We'll read it all in a second. Those little letters are absolutely hilarious. I think it's Arthur who writes them. He's freaking hilarious, man. He just hates everyone. He just writes hate.
By the holy bookmark.
Hate mail.
The Guild Seal.
To everyone.
I haven't
He's
seen
hilarious.
it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are...
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime.
I want
It
to
was
read
he who founded the
freaking
academy,
letter.
of course. I have
Frickin'
often wondered
dummy.
how you would react to see it in its present state. Here we are.
Open
I
it.
can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Me, bitch. Okay. So, on this side, there is one of these. Fancy chests. I think it gives you, yeah, dog training. Interact, press up on your... Oh. Can I interact with my dog? Interact! Okay. And then you can give him his knowledge. Can pet him. Alright, and then, I believe on the other side, there is a key. But we gotta go all the way back up here to get that key. The good thing about doing these keys early in the game, maybe it's not, maybe it's a book. The good thing
When you
about
find
doing...
yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you gut the other fellow first. Easy, what?
Dig. As I was saying, the good thing about doing all of these... I mean, the point is obviously to not know these things before you play the game, because it's more authentic to find the keys and the books and the gnomes and the chests all by yourself, but the good thing about doing it now is once you've completed the game and you have all of your stuff upgraded and the enemies get harder to deal with. So by knowing all of these things, knowing where everything is, it makes it so much easier to just do it in the beginning of the game, so you don't have to come back later when you have to fight all of the bad guys. Nice little health potion. Oh, yeah, I think it's blocked off.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing... This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. That hammer should serve you well for as long as you carry it, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy.
I 100% prefer the hammer. If anyone else prefers the sword, let me know. I'd like to know. I think I've just always picked up the hammer.
Ah, yes, the flint switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve the purpose ably.
These are probably my favorite mobs in this game to fight. They're just so easy. They just bash so easy. Just crunch. The Hollow Men. Oh. See? Isn't that bash just so satisfying? Just crunch. Wonderful. Easy enough. See? Dig spot. I don't want to dig, my bruv. I don't want to. But I guess we're gonna go down here, and I guess we're gonna dig. Gold! Got me some money. There's another one of those doors down there. This doesn't open. Oh, it does. Wow. What do you want? A jet. Maybe this one doesn't open? Oh, door will not open without a key. Okay. Interesting that you let me open this one, though. Just saying. Just saying. And then that one probably takes a gold key. So you have to come back anyway. Like, whether you knew where all the books and keys and chests were or not, you gotta come back anyways. There's a fancy little chest over here. Some jewelry. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Thought I was gonna fall off. When we come back in here later, I'll show you where all of the gnomes are. Because there's quite a few gnomes in here as well. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure there's a point where you have to come in here with Walter. I could be wrong. Pretty sure. I love the gnomes. The gnomes are my favorite. They are so funny. There's a key over there. I'll show you how to get that key. Dig, my bruv. Gold. Okay. So, to get that key, we're gonna cast a flourish into each one of these. And the door should open. Yep. Perfect. What's he barking at? A dig spot? Nah. Nah. Oh, he was quick with it. He was so quick. I thought there was one behind me. What is he still barking at? A dig spot. See what I mean? So many dig spots. He wants all of my attention. Oh, I'm just gonna attack the rocks. That's cool. Treasure. I know, buddy. Don't you worry. I think this is another key. Oh, nope, this is a chest. Yep. But if we go up this way... we can kind of come back up to this area where we were before. Yep, there we go. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Let me in here, please. Excuse me, thank you. Oh. Oh gosh. Wow. Wow, that took a lot. Oh. Oh! Wrong way. Oh, hey bud. Not cool, my dude. I am taking it. Bro. So we can just hop down off this. Yikes. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a tomb up here. And a key. Gracias. Oh, maybe not. Maybe nothing we can do with that. Oh. 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 Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. We're good. We are golden. Okay, I'm just slow. Oh, I didn't even turn myself. Where's my dog? Oh, he's up there. I just don't have a dog anymore. Okay, what were we doing? I don't even remember. What's this way? Nothing. I imagine that's the same over here. Perfect. Back to Jasper.
So the weapons in question were also left for you by your...
Don't care.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause... The pistol, excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
I'm not big on the ranged weapons. I just prefer to use my hammer or my gauntlet. So I don't even waste my guild seals on ranged, improving my ranged weapons, because I never use them. I never do. Those slow time potions are really nice when you have an enemy that can hit you pretty fast and does a lot of damage. So you can pop one of those slow time potions and just go to town. I don't think there's anything back here. Just dig. You wanna come here and dig for me, please? Please, buddy? If you've ever watched my Fable anniversary playthrough, do you see how many enemies there are right now And you see how easily I can take them all on? I mean, like, I'm getting hit, but I'm not getting knocked. In Fable Anniversary, it would be the same as the amount of enemies would be the same, but it's like they could all attack you at the same time, and you'd just get absolutely railed. Every time you got hit, you'd just get knocked, and that gives the enemy plenty of time to just come back up to you and knock you down again. It was really quite annoying, and I think this is why this one is one of my favorites. This game is so good. A dig. Does he want to dig with me? No. Okay, I'm not worried about it, bud.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion.
I'm getting comfy, y'all.
Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
Will you, Logan?
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
This is the road to rule, the mystical path you must journey along your way to taking the throne and becoming a legendary hero. The guild seals you earn by defeating enemies, engaging with people, and completing quests can be used to unlock the chests on this road. Each chest costs a specific number of guild seals, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them all is no easy task. Okay. Melee level 1, ranged, magic, we have 77. Shock spell. These are like extras. Landlord pack. This will help you to buy houses, obviously. Landlord pack. This is the first thing I buy. Absolutely. Buy the landlord pack and just go to town on buying properties. We're also gonna do this one. And then, do we have enough for melee? Okay. I am not huge on dyeing clothes or interacting with the people of Albion. Not really. I know that if you do like to interact with the people, you can have them fall in love with you.
Money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
And by having them fall in love with you, they will send you gifts and things. That's not...
This is cause for
I'm
great
not big on that,
rejoicing.
but if you are,
Albion has a hero
the expression
again.
packs are definitely for you.
If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, madam.
Wonderful.
You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem.
My dear Saul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there.
Is it not gonna read me the rest?
Yours sincerely,
Arthur.
He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
I almost kicked the shit out of that kid. Those are little jobs. Little jobs. And you can gain money by doing the jobs. I also don't really do the jobs.
Best shop.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Seiko. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
This idiot
I buy stuff.
fell
So come
asleep.
here and
I'll buy your stuff.
Okay?
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer.
His eyes open.
His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was
Jimmy.
drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard
His
to get
eyes
him
are
completely
open.
pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp.
Yeah, take his clothes. I'm just gonna
try
strip
not
him
to think
naked.
about what those stains might be.
You did not have to tell me that.
We're low on stock.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
How did he stay in the same position when we stripped him naked? Poor guy.
Don't just buy from anyone. Buy from me.
Okay. We gotta earn 277 gold. That is no problem. No problemo. I'm just gonna play my fiddle.
Well, aren't you a member of the oppressive upper classes?
Maybe.
This place was a garrison town once, with a fort and everything. I'm not
Oh,
asking
wow.
for much here.
Eight.
Yay!
That was it?
That's it! You're right! Yeah!
That's the ticket.
Woo! All right!
I usually restock every few weeks.
Yay!
All I need is some money for food and booze.
Yeah!
This is the worst song I've ever heard.
Yeah! Woo! All right!
One more.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Let's see how many we can go.
All right! Yeah!
Yep, that's the ticket.
If
Oh my
this
god, I'm
doesn't
crazy.
Pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
Yeah!
Fuck! I suck.
Doesn't have to be a lot. Just whatever you have on you.
Alright. Okay, now let's go buy our provocative
I don't
facial
care
hair.
about the academy being closed.
Only you! Oh, it's we need you. I think.
Take this.
I don't know. Alright, this guy's got pink hair. Don't be shocked, guys. It's big. Told you. Alright, give me that beard.
You're paying top gold.
Is
for
that
a
all?
Top quality item.
Or do I need the tattoos? I wasn't listening. I hope... I need...
Give your nose a friend. Get a moustache. Let's see what we can
Oh.
do for you. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
It
No.
appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary to change into it when you wish.
Okay. So, we have to wear this horrid mercenary disguise and go beat the shit out of some bandits. Is that right? That's no problem. Okay.
Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we?
Yes, let's adjourn. Oh. Wrong one. Don't worry about me, guys.
The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you.
Oh, that looks great.
Ah, well, that's not the most traditional look for a lady. However, it should be effective in blending in with Seika's men. Now, for the tattoo.
Oh. Can't see it, but that's fine.
The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing. The mercenary outfit. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then,
Look
you
at
better be
her.
off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
Wow. Mommy. Just kidding. Back to what we were doing. What the fuck you want now? To dig. He wants to dig. Fuck no. Oh. Dude, how many more times am I gonna swing my fucking hammer at him? Jeez. Okay. There are quite a few keys in Miss Peak Valley. The only problem is that there are a few in caves. And I don't know if I want to focus on that right now, on getting keys, or if I really want to focus on the mission. The mission at hand. I can show you where one of the keys is. If you go over here towards these logs, back here behind this set of logs, excuse me, key. I'm not worried about the dig spot, my bruv.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Yeah, that's me, Jimmy. I'm Jimmy, for sure. Okay, I don't often come into the bandit camp, obviously. 'Cause I'm not welcome. Even as queen, I don't think I'm welcome.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Me neither.
Nah, don't worry about me.
Sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
I'm not stopping. I'm not digging.
And it wasn't really feasible.
Can I open
so
this?
killed him. Again, don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
No, no.
The rain falls down. Jimmy, over here, mate. That bird till it was Hey, Jimmy, over here.
That's not Jimmy, mate. That's not Jimmy.
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
That's not Jimmy.
Over here, mate.
No, I'm cool, bruv. Ron, what are you doing? Down on the ground. Nice little wedding ring. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna kick him. I was about to poop my pants. I was so scared.
Hey, Jimmy, over
Roll
here.
over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again?
Yeah.
And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway,
You're
in you
telling
go then,
me
mate.
you don't see my huge fucking rack? You don't see my giant rack, bruv? You're like, yeah, that's Jimmy for sure. Jimmy is looking fine.
Oh, I got
Jimmy's
it.
looking mighty fine. Ooh, we got a left arm tattoo now. All tatted up.
Aren't you a bit...
Oh, excuse me.
Wow, I gotta go.
I don't come in here often.
Jimmy, that really you?
Yeah.
You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah.
Yeah, my
Jimmy's
eyes.
got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
It isn't. Oh, god damn it, I'm not Jimmy! I hate
Nice work, mate.
I hate Balverines even more, though. I didn't even hit that guy once. He was a weak son of a bitch.
Good hit. Aim for the throat. Don't stand for it. Give as good as you get, mate. Open the gates. I need reinforcements.
Open the gates. I need reinforcements.
Aye, aye.
Okay, don't mind me. Oh, sir, you are standing next to a very... He did.
Well, better in than me.
Let me just back out. I'm sorry, guys. Real quick. Oh, real quick. Hey! You need to chill. Another one. Oh! Did he just say, take that, you damn mutt? And then he fucking whacked my dog? Oh, brother, you're gonna fucking get it. Oh.
Beating up on my friends, eh?
Hey, y'all.
Things are looking really grim.
Maybe I should use my ranged weapon more. A dig spot?
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
I don't give a fuck. He's not dead.
Die!
He's just drunk.
Sure wish me vest were a bit more bulletproof. Yeah, make the skunk-ass bugger bleed! Don't let it cut your ass like that, you fool!
Nice. Fucking easy.
You keep shooting that thing, someone's gonna get killed.
If I keep shooting that thing, somebody's gonna get killed.
Try harder. Yeah, you! Oh, the skunky scummer was looking.
What is this guy doing? What are you doing, bud? Okay. Oh, I gotta go down here. I saw people running. I was He's just taking it. face tattoo? Bro, that's crazy.
Kill the Jimmy impersonators!
There's a...
Oh! Leave on! He's a man!
See him grabbing his face? Me fucking bad. Hold up, guys. Can I open this real quick? I'm a little confused. Okay, I guess we just don't.
There are new items available.
I'm not even gonna worry about it.
Leave her! She's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
I might get knocked out a few times. I definitely don't know where. Scared. Holy shit. I'm just diving out of the way.
Come on then.
It's the best way to not get hit. Just dive on out the way. Why did I hit the button? Oh my Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh. This is not good. Get him. My fire's better, bitch.
We could just talk this over and come to an understanding, but
Excellent parry.
I imagine my health is getting low, but I can't see it. I am fighting. hits in. Yeah, there we go.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
And of course, we're going to spare him because we need him to fight.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Now we have 94. Lover expression pack. Family. House buying. No. Blacksmith. These are jobs. Magic. Ranged. And melee. Perfect.
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Okay, so...
Sir Walter is still...
We can fast travel there. That's the easiest way. I'm gonna change my clothes.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Some new garments have been added to your wardrobe.
The facial
That's
hair?
just the outfit I would have chosen.
Is it?
Yeah. That didn't come out right. I'm all for challenging established gender roles. However, one does need the occasional break.
Yes, the special ingredient of our famous silver hen ale.
Ah, here she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The king's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But?
But, were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
So, I think this is where we're going to end off. As far as this goes, we have to collect 30 more guild seals, and then we will become allies with Sabine, and I will show you guys how to get the key, and so many more things after that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed playing, and this is going to be a super fun one, so stick around and we will play some more later. Thank you guys.